Sorry I am late. Of course, one of the few times I decided to stream, XSplit X retarded on me, but we good now. Should be good now anyways. What's up, Kildo? I look so dead right now, yo. Like, look at my eyes, y'all. No sleep whatsoever. Wasn't able to get any. Yeah, I should be starting in about 5 minutes here. God, I look like shit. Like, my eyes are just red. Jesus Christ. 25 minutes to save E3. If they come in with the classic Nintendo attitude, we'll be good. But chances of that happening. But like I said, I'm not going into this E3 with any expectations because I'm tired of being disappointed. I mean, and even the previous years, I still didn't really have expectations like that, and they still managed to somehow disappoint. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. Yeah, like how short this thing is really bothers me, but again, Reggie did say it's going to be rapid fire, so let's see. Now, my hope is that, since it's only 25 minutes long, they're not going to spend time on their stupid little antics, right? Their stupid little skits and, all that crap. The Splatoon 2, like, we don't have time for that, man, right? It's 25 minutes. You got to just get on with the games. I'm hoping they don't waste any time with too much talking or anything that a third party has already shown. Like, they better not show that Kingdom Battle game because Ubisoft already revealed that and we already saw gameplay of that. Please don't be anywhere in this spotlight, please. Of course I remember 100 Jobs. How can I forget? That was a once in a lifetime experience, I'll put it that way. I need to change what I'm freaking streaming. I'm not streaming Breath of the Wild. I would say there's a 0% chance to see an F-Zero. I'll say 100% chance there's going to be a Metroid. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I told myself to not have any expectations, but it's time, man. It's time. There's just no way we're not going to get a Metroid after all this time. I mean, but then again, that makes sense. And whenever you think of something that makes sense, usually Nintendo does the opposite of what that sensible thing is, So we'll see, man. We'll see. What's up, Marquise? With your gay ass. Like, one thing I've always done to try to pretty much like navigate what to expect with Nintendo and to like predict what they're going to do is just think about what the opposite of what the sensible thing is, right? And the opposite of a sensible thing is for Retro to not even show their new game. Basically, I'll say this: I'm not gonna crap on this. This could be like a pretty bad spotlight, but I won't crap on it entirely if we just at least see Retro's game, right? That's like my number one thing. I just really want to freaking see, man. Yeah, I moved. I'm actually back in the old place. I'm back at my folks' place for the summer until because my lease expired at the end of May, so getting my money back up. I'm gonna move back out like near the end of August. Let me change this layout here. Well, here's the thing. People always use that argument that Metroid doesn't sell, but Metroid has always been a million, you know, 1 million to 1.5 million, selling franchise, right? And if you look at it, that's exactly around the same mark that the Kirby games sell, that the Pikmin games sell, that the Fire Emblems sell, right? They all sold around that 1 million to 1.5 million every now and then. Maybe they may have a 2 million breakout game or something like that. But Metroid doesn't sell any less than the other, like, the other lower Nintendo franchises. By lower, I mean, not the Marios and Zeldas and all that. Photoshop, what are you doing? Oh, there we go. Let us hope for the best, my friends. Nintendo, please. No foolery, just get on with it. No foolery, no fuckery, please. That is true, Metroid does cost more. That's definitely a good point. But considering how much money Nintendo makes, that shouldn't be an issue. That shouldn't be a factor. Rocket League on Switch, that's good, but that's a really good game to have just portable with you. So someone said that was going to happen. I don't know if that was confirmed beforehand or that was just a legit prediction there, but. Oh, that scared the mess out of me. I don't have my notifications up for it. I got changed. Yeah, hopefully this, little trailer advertising doesn't last too long. Yeah, I hope they don't spend too much time on arms. Not even too much time. I hope we don't see arms in this spotlight at all. Like, that's a game that's about to come out this month, and we barely played it, so it's not much more you have to talk about. Somebody's blowing up my phone. I'm about to ignore him though. Yeah, my alert is like very jarring though. Malt, thanks for the follow. Okay, here we go. See what happens.
The game is fun. The game is a battle. If it's not fun, why bother? If it's not a battle, where's the fun? It's a test that you pass or a quest that you fail. A race against time. Fun and battle always locked together.
Sorry guys, I know I look like shit right now.
But the
I'm so fucking tired.
It's also something else. It's a journey, a passport to new worlds. Maybe even an Odyssey. A look, a feel, an exploration.
Okay, go and show Mario.
Close your focus and open your mind. Yes, the journey requires the right ticket. And that ticket is Nintendo Switch. But in the end, it's not just where you can take your game. It's where your game can take you. So let's go.
Oh, Xenoblade. Was that a Xenoblade thing with the grass field and stuff? I think it is. Yep.
Story goes that when the world was young,
It's gonna be
everyone
good.
in Alres lived on the World Tree, together with our divine father, the architect.
I still wish they didn't go with like the old school like
They call
PS2
that
art style,
paradise.
but it's whatever.
Elysium.
It's cool. It's Xeno, so it's gonna be fire. Yeah, having the English VAs right now is super encouraging. Like, okay, maybe they can get this out in 2017.
As the driver of the Aegis, can you take me to Elysium?
I don't like the way the main character looks at all.
Let's go to Elysium. I'll take you there myself.
Yeah, like, I didn't even want it to be like X's art style. I wanted it to be like the art style of the first game, just actually in HD, you know? Of course it lags right when it gets to the gameplay. Come on, man. It's not my internet either, like I'm wired in and everything.
We'll show you what me and Pyra are made of. Take this! Now that you have come this far, there can be no turning back. You and that sword can't be! I'm guessing your goal is Elysium.
Gameplay is good. I mean, I think, yeah, music sounds really good. I really can see that gameplay segment. I'm mad that we're using the same, like, run animation from Choke, though. That's
This blade he calls Pyro. Her flames hide something deeper.
What's the matter? Are you the Aegis, or aren't you?
I won't use that power, and I won't let you use it either!
If you know what you desire, you will have to
yeah,
show
it just seems
Not
weird
with
to
words,
have
but
this
with
art
your
style
own
for
strength.
Xenoblade.
Everyone, let's go!
They'll stay for 2017, huh? We'll see if
Sometimes you
the whole
need a
truth of
hero.
that.
A sword swinging,
Oh no, what's this?
fire wielding, stone cold hero.
There might be some fuckery.
An insatiable
Yeah,
appetite.
yeah, I agree, Crownless. This kind of feels like the art style is a step back. New Kirby. I mean, I'm always down for a new Kirby game. There really isn't, like, you know, such thing as a bad Kirby game. Unless we're talking about, like, one of those, like, fuckboy spin-offs or something like that, but... Oh, you get to mix the powers again. It's like 64. Sometimes I do feel like there's too much Kirby, like, in too much of a short amount of time sometimes, you know? Like, and usually the games aren't, like, very different enough to justify being made so quickly, but it's cool. Oh no.
Hi everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi from
What
Nintendo.
this?
I hope you've been enjoying the journey with Nintendo Switch so far. When I found out that Nintendo Switch is being accepted by video game fans from all over the world as a home console that could be taken with you anywhere, I felt so relieved.
Nah, X doesn't have release date. They just said holiday
Take
2017.
Switch outside, come together, and share the experience. This idea was how we hoped people would play with Nintendo Switch. But people are coming up with many creative ways to play, in all kinds of places, in many more ways than we expected. This summer, Nintendo and its third-party partners will release many multiplayer games that can be played anytime, anywhere, and with anyone. We hope there will be many heated competitions that will be ignited by Nintendo
It's gonna be a
Switch.
game announcement. They just have
Now
this guy
we'll
just
continue our look at
talking,
even more new
like,
game worlds for
Switch
Nintendo
propaganda.
Switch. But before we do, there is one announcement we'd like to share from our very special friend. Please take a look.
Hi everyone.
Uh-oh.
I'm Tsunekazu
Is that
Ishihara. from
Pokemon
the
Stars
Pokemon
real?
Company. Just the other day, we announced that
It's gonna be a
Pokken
Pokemon
Tournament
announcement.
Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch. This is the latest version of the premier Pokemon fighting game. Two people can dive right into battle using two Joy-Con controllers. So you can experience heated Pokemon battles
Yeah,
with just one
15
Nintendo
minutes
Switch
left.
console.
You know, I wouldn't spend too much
There
time
are some
talking.
fresh
man.
additions, including new
It's such a
Pokemon,
short
and this
presentation,
deluxe
man.
version of the game will be on display at E3 for attendees to play. I have one more announcement. Game Freak has begun developing a core RPG Pokemon title on Nintendo Switch.
That's pretty huge.
It may not release for more than a year, but we hope you'll look forward to it all the same. In the meantime, let's enjoy this year's E3.
Ishihara-san,
Pokemon Switch
thank you
confirmed.
very much.
Yeah, when that releases,
heard
that's
that the
actually
Pokemon series
that's
is
actually
being
huge.
developed
Like
for
a lot of
Nintendo
people will be
Switch.
like, oh, you know, whatever.
What kind
but
of
like
Pokemon game will we be able to play
anyone
on
who
Nintendo Switch?
thinks that
I'm looking
announcement
forward
was
to it
like
myself.
light does not know
At this
like the
year's
power
E3,
Pokemon
we're
has.
mostly
Like
showing games
people are
that will
gonna
be
go
released in
crazy for the
2017.
fucking Switch if a
But please know
mainline
that here
Pokemon
at
gets put on
Nintendo,
it.
we're working on many forms of
And they
entertainment
confirmed that they are,
can
so
only be made possible on Nintendo
That's gonna
Switch.
be a good
We hope
20
you look
million
forward to
sales
them as
because of
well.
Pokemon itself.
Now let's continue on with the journey with Nintendo
You know.
Switch.
Okay, that wasn't too long. More games, let's do it. Oh, what is this? I see space. But no, there's no way. No. What is? Yes! 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 God, yes! Thank you, God! I'm good. I'm good. I don't care. I don't care what else they show. I mean, there's no gameplay or even a CG trailer, but it's been so long. It's been so long. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I was like, and Jordan, I'm sure some of you know Jordan Powderly. He was telling me this whole time, because apparently he knows someone who works at Nintendo or whatever. He was telling me this whole time Prime 4 is going to be announced, but I was like, I want to believe him, but it's too good to be true. Like, there's no way Nintendo would actually make a game that people have been asking for a long time, you know? But they did it. Oh my God. Prime 4. After all these years, y'all. Prime 3 was back in 2007. 10 years ago. We're getting a sequel after a decade. Yo. Oh my God. What is this? I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, it's a new Yoshi game. You can't go from Prime 4 to this. Like, it's such a stark contrast. You can't do that. I wish they had something to show though. Like, is Retro doing it? Because I feel like if Retro was doing it, they should have something to show. Because Retro's been working on their game for 3 years now. This looks like it's gonna be Fire Emblem Warriors.
We're under attack!
Yeah, definitely.
Mother's in danger! If she's up there, then...
I'm actually looking forward to this because it's not like Hyrule Warriors where
No, I'm coming with you!
it was literally just like a Zelda skin put on a Warriors game. This looks like it's actually like it's like a Fire Emblem. It's an actual Fire Emblem game, you know, just tailored to the Warriors gameplay. You know what I mean?
I am Marth.
It doesn't look as like just forced, you know, tacked on.
Remember that you can rely on your friends. We're with you.
Yeah, I'm surprised
Get it
I
together, you two.
isn't like one of the
If
first
you can't
people
do
like
this, who
confirmed
can?
for this game. That's a little strange.
You fought your way this far. There's nothing you two can't do. No matter the danger.
And they already have
we
the
can
English
overcome it
VAs on
working
here. That's
together.
promising.
Let's move out.
Working together, we can finish this.
So I got a tweet about this Prime 4.
Hi there, I'm the Legend of Zelda series producer Eiji Aonuma. You may have already heard about it during Bethesda's showcase that was held a few days ago. It was announced that select Zelda items will appear in the Nintendo Switch version of Skyrim. I'm really looking forward to exploring Skyrim with the Master Sword in hand.
Yeah, I just can't stop thinking about Prime 4, man. Like, imagine how fucking lit that game
Next
is gonna
up,
be.
we'll take
like,
a look at the DLC packs for The Legend of Zelda
damn.
Breath of the Wild.
Oh yeah, I
Let
forgot
us
about the
take
DLC
you
for
on a
Breath of
new
the Wild.
Hyrule adventure.
Yeah, so sorry about that loud ass typing. Here, hold up, let me get my phone because I'm getting a lot of messages. So it's not gonna work. I can't get over that single outfit. It's gonna be good to have some content in Breath of the Wild. That's definitely a great game to just jump back into. Yeah, their two biggest announcements weren't even shown, is the thing. But look, I'm not saying like, oh, Nintendo won E3 or nothing. I was saying like, I'm good because I literally came in with absolutely zero expectations. And the one thing I said was, I just want to know what Retro was working on. I'm assuming that's what Retro was working on. Fang, shut the fuck up.
Ooh.
Shut the hell up, Fang. I will demod you and ban you right now. I will ban you so quick right now. Stop fucking trolling. I will I will fucking kill you. Never again. Oh, never again. So glad it wasn't a tropical freeze situation. I can't believe they don't have something to show though. Maybe that's why they cut the time from 35 minutes to 25. Maybe they did have like some Prime 4 gameplay or something, but they cut it out. Y'all know how Nintendo is. They usually feel like, you know, shit's not ready and all that. And, Also, is that saying that the second DLC is going to be like, you're going to be playing the flashbacks, like during the flashback days where you're like with the other
that I'd like to share.
champions and stuff? That would be
The
cool.
4 champions that
What
appear
happened to
in
my
The
chair?
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will be available as amiibo. The Zora champion,
Freaking
Viva.
broke my chair somehow. Well, it's not
The
broken,
Goron
but
champion, Daruk.
it's all...
The Rito champion,
Oh, shit.
Rivali.
How did that even happen?
And the Gerudo champion, Urbosa.
Yo, that hype for
You'll be able
Prime
to
4
use
made me
these 4
like...
amiibo
destroy
in The
my
Legend
chair.
of Zelda Breath of the
Somehow.
Wild.
Like... The hell?
Of course, you'll be able to use these in the DLC packs that you just saw, so please look forward to them.
I'm so confused.
This
No, fuck, I'm just gonna have a
changes
different
the game.
chair.
Travel the world. Bring people together. Play anywhere with anyone. If video gaming is a journey, then anywhere has to include a stop right here in LA during E3.
Oh god,
This
there really is
is
5
Magic
minutes
Week,
left. Shit.
where booths buzz and channels glow, where the game worlds you've heard about suddenly spring into life. And this summer, a new kind of heated competition ignites right on Nintendo Switch.
Please don't talk about
It
arms.
kicks off later today with the Splatoon 2 World Inkling
Oh, he's
Invitation,
just talking about the tournaments. and
which
shit.
brings teams from the Americas, Europe, Australia, New Zealand, and Japan to see whose colorful skills are the best. Tomorrow, the Pokken Invitational will be held. You might recognize some of our 8 competitors who'll be duking it out in heated battles. Later on Wednesday, we'll see 8 players throw punches in the fun and competitive game ARMS, which launches later this week. 4 of our players will be pros, and the other 4 will be E3 attendees who rise to the top by battling on the show floor. If you're going to E3, we hope you'll accept the challenge. No matter
Splatoon
where
is
you
the
are,
esports
be sure
that
to
they
catch
stop.
up with Nintendo
They
Treehouse
trying
Live
hard to make it
at
esports, man. Like
For all the
Nintendo,
details
if you
and
want to
news
make
about Nintendo Switch
esports games,
and
like
Nintendo 3DS.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Splatoon definitely
But
has
now,
depth in it.
there are a few
There's
more
definitely
worlds left to visit
you know,
on our
skill
journey
curve and whatnot,
before
but
we land in the booth.
that just
Let's
wouldn't
go.
be like my premier title I make, you know, for esports. I'd make something more traditional or something, you know. No.
Ubisoft is proud to announce its
No, this is the one thing I didn't want them to do. They're wasting time on this freaking
exclusively
shit,
for the Nintendo Switch. The Rabbids
You
crazy
showed it at the
personalities
Ubisoft
and
conference. I didn't have to
unpredictable
include it.
behavior will shine as they arrive in a
I guess that's it for this
and twisted
freaking
mushroom kingdom.
this presentation.
They will surprise you in this tactical adventure filled with combat and exploration. Mario and his friends will join them in an epic quest to put the kingdom back in order. We can't wait for you to play the game.
Yeah, Mario X
August
Rayman would have
29th.
been so much cooler. Okay, they only spent like a minute on it at least. That's good. I'm just wondering what made them think that was a good idea. Like, who likes the Rabbids? Who talks about the Rabbids? Who's like, man, I hope they make a Rabbids game? Nobody does that. Nobody talks about that. We already know. You showed it at the beginning. You don't need to take extra time to... Oh, of course they're gonna have Nintendo themed cats and stuff. Cross-network play. That's dope.
On behalf of everyone here at Psyonix, we're extremely excited to announce that Rocket League is indeed coming to Nintendo Switch. We know that both the Rocket League and Switch communities have wanted it, and now we're going to release it, complete with cross-network support that lets you play against opponents on other platforms.
The Switch version will have all the features and modes we've released thus far, plus exclusives like local wireless multiplayer, Mario and Luigi hats for customizing your car, and new exclusive cars we'll talk about later this year.
Look for Rocket League on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Rocket League on Switch is gonna be cool. Honestly, like Switch is probably the best fit for that type of game. Hold up, what this? Oh my god, it's a new Smash character, T-Rex. It does that like vroom, that Smash thing. T-Rex joins the battle. Oh, that was Odyssey. I was wondering when they were going to show this.
Here we go, off the rails. But you know it's time to raise our sails.
Alright, this is a different music type for Mario, okay.
Grab coins with me, oh yeah!
Nice, YouTube. Thanks for pausing.
Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away. And if the dark clouds start to swirl, don't fear a chance.
Huh, that's...
I'll be your
that's cool. Yeah, this game's gonna be dope. I mean, it's a 3D Mario. We already know what's up. But everybody looking fly as fuck though. Like, what's going on here? That game's gonna be dope. Oh, we got a release date for Nintendo. That's rare. All right, it's over because it's 11/25 now. Unreal Engine. Oh, they're about to show FIFA. Or what? What was that? No. Was that saying? Was that Mario that it had the Unreal Engine logo under? Was it? Okay, so I mean, not horrible. Just it was pretty much exactly like Sony and Microsoft's. Like actually, of course, just not minus the
Everybody, and
multi-class
welcome
because
to
Nintendo
Nintendo
doesn't have
Treehouse
third-party
Live at
support.
E3 2017. We're back for another year. We've got
And
a
like I
lot of
said,
great
I
content
was
to
going
show
in
you,
with
and a
zero
lot of special guests swinging
expectations.
by as well. But to get things kicked off,
Honestly,
we're
all
gonna take a look
the
at Super
all the
Mario
all the
Odyssey.
conferences
Just
I'd
saw the
give
video
like
in the spotlight. It's going to be coming out on October
C
27th, really soon.
minuses. Honestly,
And,
I don't
we're
think
gonna take a look at some
any
gameplay.
conference was
I'm
so
Sam
much
from the
better
Treehouse,
than
joined by my colleagues
another.
from the
You
Treehouse,
know,
Rob, and Scott.
they're all
on
pretty
here.
much the same.
And we
It's
have some
not
very
that
special
what
guests
they
with us for
showed
this
was
segment.
bad.
We've got the game's
It's just
producer,
that what
Koizumi-san,
every
and the
company
game's
has
director,
shown
Motokura-san.
was
Thank you both
just
so much for joining us
expected
today.
or pre-existing things we already knew were coming. Or, you know, and there was just really nothing
So I know folks are
surprising
really excited
announced.
to get in the gameplay, but before we jump in,
Outside
there
of
were a
Prime
lot
4,
of
which
really
unfortunately
cool
didn't even
reveals in
have
that
a
video,
CG
and I
trailer.
think folks are going to be really interested in all the different directions that you're taking this game. But at the core, there's really kind of a driving philosophy that you've got going. I was wondering if you could tell our viewers a little bit more about that.
このゲームの基本的なコンセプトを説明していただけますか。まず今ビデオを見ていただいてどうでしたか。
Like
何か
knowing Nintendo guys and
First, can I just
like
ask you, was there anything you saw in there that
remembering what
particularly
they've
surprised you or
done
interested
for
you?
past years,
I gotta say, the first
that
time I saw that
spotlight definitely
T-Rex,
could have been a
my
lot
heart stopped.
worse, you know,
So
than
exciting.
that. So I mean, you know,
よかったです。
I'll take it,
今回
man.
の
They didn't announce any like
でも
fuckboy
旅になって
games, you know. They didn't do any Animal Crossing Island Adventure and you
So we
know
have a theme
Mario
of going
Party
on a journey in this game,
15
but we're also trying
and
to give the player a lot of surprises.
you
And I
know,
think the
like stupid crap like that. Wario's cooking mix and you know, just like there was no BS games like that announced. So you know, there's
誰でも分
that.
かるような共感というものでまず作ってきて、今もこれも入ってるんですけども、今回は特に
They
旅
did
の
give
驚きっていう
release
ことを
date,
すごく
which is like crazy
盛
for
り込みたい
Nintendo
ので、
standards.
っていうテーマを
It's sad I
体
could
験
say
もそう
that.
だし、ビジュアルもそうだし、たくさん詰め込んでます。
But we also want to balance that.
Kirby's
feeling of surprise with
not
some
a
emotional
fuckboy
resonance,
title.
giving people
Yeah,
something
you're
that's familiar,
crazy.
that's attractive, that's really cute from the Mario series.
The Yoshi game,
Bounce
I
people
guess,
back and
I
forth
guess you could
between
say
familiar
that.
and
Although you
surprising.
know,
でそれを
the 2D
体験
Yoshi
する
games
た
are
めの
usually good
新し
too,
い
but still just kind of like an
プレイシステムを
unnecessary.
作り
Just not something the Switch really needs, you know, right now.
So we've come up with some
So
play
that one
systems
for
to get that
sure.
across as well. So it's not just a look and feel, but a play
But I'm still
experience
hard pressed to
also.
even
I'd
call
like
that a
to turn to
fuckboy
Mr.
title because it's
Motokura
not
to
like
explain
a.
that.
It's not like it's gonna be a bad, rushed, mediocre project or anything like that. Unless it's the team that made that Yoshi's Island 3DS game, which was. Oh god.
So the kind of overall story of this game is, you know, you're going around, you're throwing your hat, you're taking over different enemies and objects, and you're traveling the
I'm
world
gonna
while you do
refresh
that.
the stream real quick.
そのパワームーンっていうのがイコール驚きになっていますので、それを